Jake Paul's boxing journey has always been about headlines, and the latest speculation might be the most shocking yet, an improbable showdown with former unified heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua. Paul has built a 13-fight resume since turning pro, but much of it has come against aging fighters or former MMA stars. His most notable test, Tommy Fury, handed him a loss in 2023. Since then, Paul has bounced back with wins over the likes of Mike Perry, Ryan Borland, and most recently, a 58-year-old Mike Tyson and 39-year-old Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., both in higher weight classes. While most of the boxing world sees a fight between Paul and Joshua as a spectacle rather than a serious contest, Tyson Fury has added fuel to the fire. Speaking with IFL TV, Fury went all in on backing Paul to pull off what would be one of the biggest upsets in boxing history. Jake Paul chins AJ if they fight. 100%. If they fight, I'm putting £1 million on Jake Paul, he said without hesitation. Joshua, on the other hand, has been inactive since a disappointing loss to Daniel Dubois last September. That fifth-round stoppage not only cost him a shot at redemption but also saw the IBF title slip through his fingers, with Dubois later surrendering it to Alexander Usyk. Since undergoing minor elbow surgery, Joshua has been recovering while his team searches for the right opponent for a comeback later this year. Despite the improbability, talks have reportedly taken place between Paul's camp and Matchroom Boxing, as confirmed by Eddie Hearn. The idea of the YouTuber-turned-fighter sharing the ring with one of Britain's most decorated heavyweights is still far-fetched, but nothing is truly off the table in today's boxing landscape. Tyson Fury himself remains retired, having stepped away after back-to-back defeats to Usyk. Yet, the former WBC champion continues to float the idea of a return. And if it happens, he says it will only be for blockbuster names, Usyk, Joshua, or Dubois. For now, the idea of Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua remains more fantasy than fact, but in boxing, where spectacle often outweighs logic, the door remains ajar.